Help, I can't sleep. Understanding Insomnia 101. There are three basic types of insomnia. The first type is initiating insomnia. That's when you have problems going to sleep at night. The second type is middle insomnia. That's when you wake up in the middle of the night. You may run to the restroom and then you'll come back, you lay back down, you can't get back to sleep. And then the third type is terminating insomnia. That's when you wake up about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and you just can't get back to sleep. Either way it goes, it could be disabling insomnia, because the next day you have something what we call EDS. That's called excessive daytime somnolence, or in essence, you're sleepy all day. What some people try to do is some people will actually go and they'll try the Red Bulls, they'll try other kind of supplements to help them through the day. But over time, those things can have a deleterious effect on the body. So we want to be careful when we're doing a lot of Red Bulls and energy drinks and monster drinks and all those kinds of things, because as they go in the body, they also must come out. And one of the adverse things that we find is that people who do a lot of that during the day, they sometimes take the Red Bull like at 5 or 6 o'clock at night, and you can't get to sleep later on. Some of the causes. The first thing when you have insomnia is you want to look at medical causes. A lot of people are taking diuretics for hypertension, or you may have high blood sugar. Now, if you have a high blood sugar and you eat a really large meal or large snack after 8 o'clock, what's going to happen is your body's going to call on the insulin that you have. Then the insulin that you have is going to drop your level in the middle of the night, your glucose level, and what's going to happen? You're going to wake up. So you have to watch eating those late night meals. If you're drinking, alcohol is a very large molecule. If I be drinking, so that large molecule goes inside of the blood vessel and it draws water in. So you have to wake up after you had a nice night at homecoming or a nice night at the town, the birthday party, the bachelor bash and all that, and you wake up, I'm very thirsty. You're thirsty because the alcohol has done some dehydration, and once you get too thirsty, it signals the brain and what? You wake up. There are many different reasons, and the one that I come to face with most with my patients is stress, anxiety, and worry. That will certainly keep you up at night. So we try to institute some good things for you to deal with that. 1, make sure that you cut off the light at night. 2, cut off the TV. 3, move the iPhone and the iPad. 4, use the bed only for sex and sleeping. Sex and sleeping. Those are the only 2 things you use the bed for. You don't complete assignments, you don't pay your bills, you don't do exercises in the bed. Well, you only use the bed for sex and for sleeping. I want to tell you, if you need some more help, be sure to come by. I'll do a more thorough evaluation, get your lab work done, make sure you're okay, make sure there's nothing looming in your body like thyroid trouble, like cancer, diabetes, anything like that. All of that is very important. Call me at www.psychiatry of Atlanta or 404-575-4785. Let's talk about sleep, baby.